Welcome to another beautiful day. Let's see what our angels wish to tell for the universal message of this gorgeous day. Whoa, an inverted message. So, something the angels tell us. We may not tell you all the answers as your soul learning might need you to see a situation or its truth unfold gradually. But be assured that when called upon, we are working behind the scenes to help you. Just as when the curtains are drawn on stage and you don't see anything happening, yet you know that backstage the work never ceases, and the next act shall unfold soon. The angels tell us to trust that all the answers we receive shall be for our highest good and in our divine timing. A very soulful, reinstating, reconfirmation message that keeps coming again and again and again. To realize that nothing ever is happening which is not for our highest best. Even if it seemingly is not so good to our earthly sense or earthly eyes. The angels tell us with this message that they may not tell us everything and all answers may not unfold even when we are asking. All resolutions may not instantly happen. The reason being that we have to work out that sanskara. We have to work out these mental impressions, this karma that we have come with. And working that out in that process of learning our soul lessons, in that process of, understanding this entire cycle of our, circle from expression to experience and experience to expression, we need to realize that nothing is happening without a reason. And that even if we do not see anything and do not get the answers, there is some backstage work going on as the divine forces try to help us overcome that situation or heal or resolve that situation. The angels tell us that just like when we are seated in a theater and when we are watching a play, in the intermission, the curtains are drawn down. We may not see what is going on stage, but rest assured that there is some backstage work going on. There is something happening behind the stage without our notice, without our knowing, and that which is going to unfold and open itself in the next act. It's exactly the same with our lives. That our lives sometimes, for the lessons that we need to learn, or for the things that our sanskaras are being expended to realize or experience, we have to wait for that unfolding. We have to wait for that, uh-huh, it's happening, okay, this is why it's happening. And maybe this revelation, that realization needs to come out from within. It needs to be brought to us like, okay, this is why it happened, rather than being put onto the platter. And the angels, many a times, like, when someone messages me, and there are constant every day, there are not less than 20-30 people messaging about something or the other. They want something or the other for which they need answers. And I keep telling, I don't have an answer box with me. I have to channel, I have to ask, I have to seek permission whether they want to tell you. And if I do not get any guidance to tell anyone, I shall not reply. Because there is nothing that I have to respond to them. And as guided, I shall never reply or respond from my physical mind. So all the students and participants and clients who truly know this internal divine working know that when there is nothing to say, when I do not have anything to respond to them or share to them, because angels have not yet guided, divinity has not yet guided, God has not yet permitted for it to go through, then it shall not happen. And thus we need to open our hearts to implicit trust and wait for our divine timing for things to unfold, for things to be told to us or things to be shown to us. But trust and be rest assured that there is backstage work going on, and the results and the outcome shall be brought to us nevertheless. With that, we move on to the color of the day. And today's color is the beautiful golden yellow. The golden yellow for the solar plexus chakra, the energy center of our willpower, the energy center of our positive inner power, the center which helps us in having determination, confidence, the will to do things, the will to believe in ourselves, and that aspect which is like inherent in all of us to stand up for our true selves. So work with the beautiful golden yellow and ask your angels to cleanse and clear the solar plexus chakra so that you can strengthen this energy center and help yourself to stand up for all that you believe in. Stand up for who you truly are and be courageous and fearless to take that step ahead by being in your own power. Take back the remote control from people, the remote control of your life, which makes you happy when somebody says something or appreciates you, makes you sad and feel hurt when somebody doesn't give you an appreciation or say something to you, or makes you feel hurt when somebody says something wrong to you. Do not be a puppet to this remote control in other people's hands. Take it back, and that's what the solar plexus can do. Take back that inner power and ask your angels, may I operate in my inner positive power at all times, and see the magic unfold. With that, we leave you with another gorgeous day. So stay blessed, loved, and protected. Work with the rooster energy for this entire 15 days as the year unfolds for all who believe in the Chinese astrology. Stay blessed, loved, and protected in love and light, and super duper Godspeed.